What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. I'm coming back today to talk a little bit more about Growth Test. Now, Growth Quest. A lot of you guys have mentioned that there's, so I guess some misnomers going around about this, and a lot of people just aren't running it, and you need to be doing this every single day. Now, this is a little bit easier than you might already kind of be aware or have surmised. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So I'm going to go into Growth Quest 1, because I think this is the one that most people have the ability to do right now and may not be aware of it. Now, namely, I'm going to start off my my build here by talking about the free-to-play bell. This is the bell that drops from the current event. I have him at level 70. He's not level 80. I don't think at this point it's worth going level 80 with him. I think level 70 is fine for him. So we're going to kind of, go about it in that fashion. I do have him up to 3 ranks here in the ability board, and ability board 1. I don't have 2 or 3 unlocked. That's just as far as I felt like he was going to go. And I do have all of his skills level 10. So that is a thing, right? That's kind of the important measures right there. Number 2, we are using this SSR wealth. A lot of people have mentioned to me that they thought you could only use a UR. No, you could use an SSR here. So long as you meet the power requirements, you could use an SSR. And power requirement here is 17,440. We're at 18,430, so we're well over that. And my wealth is once again level 70. I did have him level 60. I just got him level 70 specifically for this purpose. And the honest answer here is I would not have normally done that had it not been to make this video. But we're here now, and we're going to utilize him, right? Ability board-wise, he could be a little further down. But I'm only using his bonds because with like SSRs and SRs, you don't need to be using anything but their bonds. And I think I've just converted too many of his bonds. I didn't fill out his ability board because I didn't honestly prior to this foresee us doing this. But as far as this goes, you can use his just regular bonds that you get from the regular gacha on this particular event. And all skill levels are 1 skill level 10. Because I think at this point in time, most people can reasonably do that with all their URs and maybe even a couple of their SSRs. And if you guys want to see some SSR recommendations, I have a few that we can kind of muster and kind of play with here. But I think Wealth is our first good candidate, especially with this Bell unit. Now, as far as skills go, or as far as scene cards go, I'm using scene cards here that increases strength, and that's just going to help us get through this fight a little bit faster. I had a scene card here that was kind of a last-minute measure that gives him a shield and 20% shield at the start of the game. I'm going to swap that out for strength, only because I don't feel like I've gotten what I want out of that. Yeah, we'll give him another 21% strength. So I think all that is going to be very handy and is going to give him the benefits I needed. Also for items, I've got him this cape. Remember when that cape puts on a shield, and after that shield, you get a big buff of power, and we're going to basically save that for the end. Ooh, we are now a little bit below our power requirement because of the scene card. So actually, I do need a level 60 scene card. So, you know what? Let's go back here. You know what we could do? Let's do this. Reduce cooldown when the enemy is burned. That might be handy. Let's do that. We're still a little bit below power, aren't we? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, let's see. Get a big power boost. Let's see. Does that put us above? Oh, that puts us way above. Let's get rid of this and then see if we can maybe put Golden Time on there. Yeah, let's do that. I think Golden Time is going to give us more special attack, and I think that special attack is really important for the at least the long run of the game. I don't know. I haven't run it this way before, but we'll see if this works. We just get a big boost of energy when his HP drops and all that. You will notice essential here that there are moments where I'm going to hold on to special attacks and even the assist buff. Like right now, I'm not going to use any skills because he's about to fall, and I really feel like I want those skills for the next foe. There we go. So we'll go over here and just kind of attack him. Oops. You don't want to take any excess damage. That would be a fool's errand. So I'm going to run out here and let him do his thing. And then we'll double back around and just kind of take him out as we see fit. Or we'll get knocked down, which is bad. Come on. All right. We'll let him do his thing there again. And we'll... Looks like we're not afflicting enough burn to get the benefits from our alt boost. But here we go. Oh, dude, did you... He targeted the wrong units. He literally targeted the wrong units. Okay, we got to take this guy out. Okay, at least Welf, like, nicked him. But I feel like Welf missed again. That is what it is. That is the one problem I've honestly had with this unit. Is, like, I do not feel like his alt targeting is really very good at all. I felt very underwhelmed with his alt targeting, so I would be at least acutely aware of that. Oh, dude! Case in point, why are you targeting the little guys, man? Yeah. Anyway, so now I'm just mad. But we are slowed, which is bad. I'm going to let him do his thing there. And I should have used Bell to break his shield, but I didn't. That, I think, will ultimately be a problem, but it's a problem for late game me. Well, if at least halves his damage boost here. There we go. Oh, we need some HP back so bad. All right. We should get an ult, though, shortly. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's the good stuff. And notice that we got lucky there. We also got the other Orc King just at random. So that's perfect. That's perfect. There we go. There we go. All right. And now we've got 2 minutes, 27 seconds to take this guy out. So here we go. So I could drop my item here as well. As soon as that item breaks, we will have a big bonus. And I don't think he's getting enough of the burn to take advantage of Golden Time, if I'm completely honest. Get out of there. Oh, we got 2 minutes. We don't want to be foolish with our what's left of our life. Wealth is a pretty slow unit, so do be aware of that as you're doing these. Whew! You gotta save those dashes for just such an emergency. There we go. I probably could have done it a little more cleanly, probably with a little more practice and whatnot. I could have done it. I do feel like Golden Time probably was wasted. If I was going to do that again, I might forego Golden Time and do another Strength boost or something, because I do feel like I didn't get enough bonus out of Golden Time. But check out my items obtained. Now, here's the deal, guys. We've discovered recently, like, the documentation on this event kind of sucks. Let's be honest, let's be fair. The documentation on this event just sucks. But when you beat this with a team, you're done for the day. You are not done permanently. You are done for the day. You can come back in tomorrow and rerun it with that same team. That's why it's under daily quests. So, that team I just used, if that is your only team, save that team somewhere, come back in, do it again tomorrow, do it again the day after. Farm this every day, because those growth items are going to be so highly important for the late stage of the game, at least as it's currently being laid out. So, yes, you can use SSRs. Use that free-to-play bell. Use all of the utilities at your disposal and use them properly. Be wise about what you do, and you can take this on even with an SSR adventurer. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments, as always, down below. Was this helpful? And did maybe this dispel some of the myths that you might have believed about this event? Because that's the whole point here. I want as many people to be able to run this as humanly possible. So if you're in like a Discord, people are having problems with this, share this out. Get visibility on this, because people need to know this is not as daunting as it seems. We'll come back. We'll talk about Growth Quest 2 soon. I will try to find a way that more free-to-play people can run that. But until then, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And I'll see you again real soon.